Moving on, the university students have been challenged to be in the forefront in the fight against gender-based violence. This follows increased cases of GBV in various learning institutions. This is the Kenya Red Cross Society organized a panel of discussions for students and youths to generate diverse ideas that will prevent violence against women and girls.
As the 16 days of activism comes to an end this Sunday, the Kenya Red Cross Society organized a panel of discussions known as intervarsity dialogue for university students and youth to identify the root causes and consequences of gender-based violence. The interactive session centered on teenage pregnancies, HIV and AIDS, and sexual and gender-based violence. According to the project officer, Charlene Nasimiu, several youths are not well conversant with the matters concerning gender violence.
We have GBV in the universities from sex for grades and also from cross-generational or intergenerational relationships that are leading to gender-based violence. And also the young people are also coming out to say they are afraid to report because sometimes they are not believed or nobody also hears them out. So this is our forum to just sensitize them, tell them there is help out there. They can talk about gender-based violence and they can get assistance from so many avenues.
Sex and gender could be a cause of violence. People look at women predominantly as, weak beings, and so as a result of that they are targeted. And so part of our job here today is to create awareness around the same, to make sure that people are able to look at women differently and end violence.
The Kenya Red Cross Society has invested in preventing violence against women and girls and vowed to continue financing various projects based on gender-based violence.
We still continue to also capacity build the grassroots primary level community stakeholders from community health promoters. And this is something we will continue to do, and also advocate against gender-based violence, not during this campaign only, but integrate GBV.
And this was a very amazing platform that we are using to communicate to the youth and the society at large about the effects, implications, and ways to prevent gender-based violence.
The 16 days of activism against gender-based violence is an international society-led campaign that commences on 25th November, the International Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women, and ends on 10 December. Abdullahi Ali, Lunchtime News.